Hello again, and welcome to Granny Dorothy Visits. Today's topic is, imagine yourself at your own funeral. And the reading, or the quote from Wayne Dyer's book, Everyday Wisdom, he said, "You're not a human being having a spiritual experience. You're a spiritual being having a human experience." And from Julia Cameron's Blessings, the quote at the top of the page is from Thich Nhat Hanh. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. And he or she said, a long time ago, I believe, "If we face our unpleasant feelings with care, affection, and nonviolence, we can transform them into a kind of energy that is healthy and has the capacity to nourish us." And the title is, "I Practice Optimism as a Conscious Choice." In times of loss and difficulty, I choose to consciously deepen my strength through actively seeking the blessing hidden in my adversity. I do not deny my painful feelings or run from them, but I do choose to move through them, seeking the opportunity for insight that lies for me on the other side. I do not suffer for the sake of suffering, or mistake pain as the only soil for my spiritual growth. Instead, I remind myself that suffering and pain are temporary, while my spiritual comfort is eternal. Knowing this, I open my heart to the timeless comforts which Spirit provides. I take comfort in the moistening rain, in the scent of flowers, in the tall oak offering me its shade. Even when deeply troubled, I seek to find Spirit in the midst of my suffering. I soften my heart to the gentle touch of comfort. I allow Spirit to touch my grief. And the last one, from Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, Richard Carlson's book, and this one's entitled, "Imagine Yourself at Your Own Funeral." This strategy is a little scary for some people, but universally effective at reminding us of what's most important in our lives. When we look back on our lives, how many of us are going to be pleased at how uptight we were? Almost universally, when people look back on their lives while they're on their deathbed, they wish that their priorities had been quite different. With few exceptions, people wish they hadn't sweated the small stuff so much. Instead, they wish they had spent more time with the people and activities that they truly loved, and less time worrying about aspects of life that, upon deeper examination, really don't matter all that much. Imagine yourself at your own funeral allows you to look back at your life while you still have the chance to make some important changes. While it can be a little scary or painful, it's a good idea to consider your own death and, in the process, your life. Doing so will remind you of the kind of person you want to be and the priorities that are most important to you. If you're at all like me, you'll probably get a wake-up call that can be an excellent source of change. As usual, I think all of them have written some really good advice for us, and we should all take it to heart and just think about our lives, where we're going, what we're doing, and most importantly, to be loving and kind to each other. Okay? So I send you my love. Until next week. Bye.